Okay, I am not sure if we are live, but if we are and you're watching along, please let me know. That would be awesome. And I'll give it a couple of seconds for people to tune in. We'll see if anyone joins. And I'm just going to do a quick plug on Facebook and Instagram and stuff and see if anyone comes and joins. So yes, we are live. So I'm just going to plug this on social media. So thank you for if you are tuning in right now. And we're going to do part 2 of the Hill Valley Clock Tower. As well. So yeah, the rubbish thing about this is you can't actually schedule these. You just have to press live and then that's it. If you guys can hear me, let me know. If it's too loud or too like not enough volume or anything, please let me know as well. Or if you can even hear me for that fact. Hopefully you can. I don't think I've got the microphone on mute, but we will wait and see. Yeah, I hope you guys can hear me. And we'll get live and we'll get going in a few minutes. So let's have a look. So yeah, I'm just putting into the chat if you guys can hear me. If you're watching along, please let me know. And give the stream a big thumbs up as well. Let's say we'll go get started in a minute. I don't know if anyone's watching live, but either or you might not be able to hear me, so that might not be any response. Yeah, so all good. Don't worry. Just plug this on Instagram real quick. So yeah, if you guys can hear me, please let me know. So yeah, if you guys can hear me, okay, I could hear that on my mobile phone, so yeah, I'm guessing you can hear me. So yeah, here we go. We are continuing on with Powerwash Simulator, Back to the Future, Hill Valley, Part 2. We were on 50%. Last time we did this, so we're definitely going to complete this today. Yeah. So again, let me know if you guys can hear me and everything's okay. Hopefully you can see this as well. But yeah, just like a nice wash simulator, Back to the Future. And I hope you guys are good, hope you've had a nice day, whatever you've been up to, and a good week so far as well. My week's been okay, just been mainly working. Now I've got a couple of days off, and I thought, hey, why not do a live stream and play some Powerwash Simulator. Let's get this lamppost clean because it's an absolute mess. I feel like the Bob Ross of Powerwash. And I think there's just this one I'm missing, and then all of them is done. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, this is a bit of an impromptu live stream, but unfortunately with these PlayStation ones, I can't schedule them. They all just have to be on the fly, unless someone knows how to schedule a PS5 stream through the PlayStation, because I think you can use another software, but I don't want to, because I do this all from my mobile phone, so it just makes it like a lot easier for me. But yeah, thank you to anyone who's watching live right now, or if you choose to watch this after the fact, really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy this kind of different style live stream and different style video as well. I really do. It's just a little bit different, and just a bit of a relaxing stream as well for me, I'll be honest. And yeah, what is everyone's plans for the weekend as well? What's everyone up to as well this weekend? Are you up to much? Are you just chilling this weekend? Whatever you deciding to do, let me know as well what you're up to this weekend. I think for me, I'm just going to head to the cinema tomorrow. I've got a double bill actually tomorrow. I've got 2 films booked. I'm going to go see Priscilla and Poor Things as well, so definitely look forward to both. And again, thank you to anyone who's watching live right now or after the fact. I enjoyed doing this game stream last time, so looking forward to this one as well. And haven't played Back to the Future in a while, this stream, so it's been about a week I think now. So yeah, definitely looking forward to completing this level, and we'll see what's next. I think it might be the Jaws 19 if I'm not mistaken. And if it is, that'll be cool. I'll look forward to that one. And if you've played Powerwash Simulator yourself, yeah, let me know in the comment section in the live chat, or in the general comment section if you're watching after the fact. And yeah, let me know if you enjoy this game and what is your favourite level as well. Okay, so we're 58% done, so we're getting there. And yeah, thank you to anyone who is watching live right now as well, really appreciate it. And if you're watching live, leave a comment and we'll have a little chat there while I'm on the game. I still think it's so cool that they've done a Back to the Future Powerwash. Like, it's just, thank you to whoever licensed this. This is just such a cool and kind of just simple idea, but it's really just relaxing, I'll be honest. Yeah, I really enjoy it. I'm always on this game, and I always enjoy it. And we've got Gary in the chat. Hey Gary, hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, hope you're doing well, my friend, and glad that you can hear me okay as well. Yeah, a little bit of a different stream today, Gary. It's not my usual like movie live stream focus chat. Back to the Future stream. It was pretty good. I'm not sure if you tuned into that one or maybe watched it afterwards at all. I'm not sure. But basically, there's the famous and iconic kind of landscapes of Back to the Future in Powerwash Simulator video game, which is a game I have actually spent more than 60 hours on, I found out today. So yeah, they actually do a Back to the Future like DLC pack, so I bought it the other week. And, yeah, we did the DeLorean, we did Doc Brown's van, and then the clock tower here is the third one actually. Like the third kind of famous landmark monument, so to say. And yeah, I thought, hey look, I want to do like some video game live streams this year, see how it goes. I don't do like Twitch or like anything like that, I'll be honest with you. Maybe that is probably the best way to go, but I don't know, I've never really thought about getting a Twitch, I'll be honest with you guys. I mean, if there's a demand for that, maybe. Like, you know, I'm not going to rule out never say never kind of thing, but right now I'm cool just kind of streaming from my PlayStation, I'll be honest. But yeah, Gary, hope you're doing well, man. Hope everyone who is watching live is doing well, or again after the fact. And yeah, so I hope you guys are having a good week so far. And just thanks for tuning in. Really, really appreciate it. I'm playing, I've been playing this game anyway, like right now. So I just thought, hey, look, let's do Back in the Future. Let's live stream it and just chill out, really. But yeah, today also, as I'm recording this, if you guys are watching live after the fact, I also recorded 3 videos today, so that's awesome. 2 of them are already edited and they're on private on YouTube. They will be getting released in the next couple of days. Once kind of like embargoes and stuff are lifted, I'll be releasing them then. And yeah, so some cool videos coming to the channel very, very shortly. And they're kind of early movie reviews, and one is for a movie called Quid Games. So that was definitely an experience. And then I also did a review for I did also a review for a movie called Cult Killer, which is Antonio Banderas and Alice Eve. Got sent that from Saban Films, so that review will be coming as well. And then also the Thinno Dead movie as well. That review will be coming next week. So got quite a few stuff in the pipeline at the moment, and managed to do a few videos, so happy that I got a few things done anyway. So we're 67% done. We're getting there. Yeah, I don't know if Biff came along with his crew and dirtied up the clock tower. I don't know, someone did it anyway. Gary says, did you ever play Lego Dimensions had a Back to the Future expansion pack? Yeah, Gary, so I didn't actually play Lego Dimensions, my friend. No, I wanted to at the time, but I remember when it first got released and it was like £70, like I think for PS4. I think I might be wrong. But yeah, I think I remember being like about £70, something of that figure. And then you had to obviously buy all like the figure packs and stuff separately. Like for the game, I know you got like a couple included, but it was a bit like Skylanders and stuff, you know. But no, I remember the Back to the Future pack to answer your question. And I did buy like these separate Marty and Doc pack and stuff. So I've got like sealed ones of those. Like, so if I ever want to play it, I could open them and then, use those. Or what I'd actually probably do is just buy like the Marty and Doc figure pre-owned, like with the base, and like play it that way. But I'll be honest, dude, like I've never really had any desire to. I mean, I've heard like the game was meant to be okay, and again, never opposed to like not playing it. I'll be honest with you, dude. But yeah, I just never got around to it. Did you, Gary? Did you play Lego Dimensions? And if you did, what did you think of it? Is it worth it, or is it just one of those? Well, I probably did the right thing and skipped it. Let me know if you're still watching. But yeah, if any of you guys played Lego Dimensions, or if you played this Powerwash Simulator, you just in general, or the Back to the Future DLC, let me know in the live chat section. And yeah, just let me know what you guys are up to, come say hello, drop a comment in, or ask me any questions, anything like that if you want to. All good, or if you're happy just watching the streams, it's all good as well. So these streams I enjoy as well because they're a little bit different to like the movie ones that I do, and it's just like like a chilled out stream really, you know. So yeah, we are 72% done. We have done about 22% so far playing on this tonight, and yeah, made some good progress. Definitely aim to get this done. Hopefully it won't take like an hour, but I haven't feeling that might. And then we will see what next monument we get presented with. Actually, I think it's the Jaws 19, because if you look over there, it is under construction, or it's about to be unveiled, whatever one of the two. I think that is going to be next. But I look forward to it either way, it'll be good. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do in a second. I am going to stop for a second and I'm going to just plug this on my YouTube, like the Q&A tab, just let people know I'm live in case they haven't seen it or whatever. Let's see if we get some more people and joining here. But Gary, you're a legend, man, for tuning in. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it. Yeah, you've left another comment. You said it was okay, limited in ways, but fun. Characters, hold mute the camera, the microphone, sorry, mute my camera, microphone, no I didn't. Yeah, so with fun playing with all the different characters. I bought a Beetlejuice pack mainly for the minifigure. Yeah, so this is the interesting thing, Gary. So at the time when Lego Dimensions came out, I was actually working for Lego. So like at the time, like you could get like pretty good discount on it. Like the Lego product itself in the store, and I might talk about my experience at Lego one day. I'll be honest with you, because I really did enjoy my time there for most part. I'm not going to say anything bad about Lego because again, I still like the company and stuff. But anyway, yeah, got a discounted, and the thing is, dude, like a lot of people would come in to the Lego store at the time, and they would just buy those like dimension packs merely just for the figure, because they might have never produced like a Beetlejuice, obviously Michael Keaton figure before Beetlejuice. So obviously it was like super collectible, and the thing is, like the minifigure goes for more than like sometimes like the pack with like the little vehicles you would get inside as well, or like the scene you would get inside, whatever they included. I mean, like a figure and the vehicle usually. So yeah, those figures or like dimensions would always go for a fortune. So you get some people buying like 2 of each pack, with 1 to open for the game, 1 to keep sealed, or they'll get like someone buying like bulk of them just to like sell on and stuff. It was crazy, dude. Like I really remember that. I remember it was like yesterday, dimensions, but it's been years now, and I'll tell you what, it's flown over. But yeah, I think dimensions was for the most part like like a mild success for Lego. I don't know how big of an extent, I'll be completely frank, I really don't know. But again, I know it's for like both adults and kids, you know what I mean? So I think the only thing that let it down was just how expensive the packs was, because at least with Skylanders, it was like obviously all characters had been made up, so you could charge like pretty cheap to collect them. I mean, obviously at first they weren't really that cheap, but as it started to kind of lower down in price, and it started to become cheaper. Yeah, with obviously the Lego ones, they'd have all these licensed themes, unless it was like Lego City and stuff. But they'd have all these licensed themes, Back to the Future, as you mentioned, like Sonic, Beetlejuice. I'm pretty sure there was an E.T. one at one point. I'm sure E.T. was in the lineup anyway. And like a lot of those classic ones, and like Ghostbusters and stuff like that. And like, as I say, like they were popular because Lego had never made like minifigure form of them before. And then Lego did make the minifigure forms of them, and then everyone was like, oh wow, cool, like Beetlejuice and all this kind of stuff, you know. So yeah, just a little bit of a story about Lego Dimensions and my experience of kind of experiencing that kind of hype and surround of like when they first got released. It was definitely an interesting time for Lego, I'll tell you that much. Just trying to get the tops of these bulbs without going on the scaffolding. If I can, I think I have to. So if you hear that bashing in the background there, that's my cat with the little box. They always like making a noise to let me know that, they've done something, yay. They always make a meal out of it as well. But it's there. I'll be honest, I think we've missed one there, but we're just going to carry on. And I'll come back to that at the end, worst case scenario. Yes, maybe at the weekend actually. Maybe at the weekend I think I'll do like a normal live stream, like a hangout and chat or something like that. Probably at the weekend. But yeah, we're 79% done now, so that's awesome. So we're getting there. And yeah, with Powerwash Simulator, I don't know if anyone else knows about this, but these messages you get on the side of this Alex intern, these messages on the side, it's like, I think it's part of the storyline, like being like, oh yeah, we've got a job for you, or something like that, and I'm just thinking, I wish it wouldn't keep bothering me on this game. Because it's not just Back in the Future, but just in general when I'm on this game, I always get some message like that, being like, oh hey, cracking job, or do you know this and that, I'm just like, I don't want to know. Crack on doing the power washing, and because I never read those messages even after like the levels, I never read them, never bothered by those messages. Maybe I should be, but again, thank you to anyone who's watching live right now. If you are watching live, feel free to leave a comment and let me know how you're doing and how your week's going so far. Or Back to the Future questions, feel free to leave them as well. I'm just a little bit quieter now because my partner is sleeping upstairs, so I don't want to be too loud or anything like that. But I think you can still hear me because Gary's been coming along, the legend Gary's been commenting, so yeah, it still sounds okay at least, so that's good. Trying to get the bits I can without using any ladders or scaffolding or anything like that. At least it just helps a bit towards the end when it comes to it. And obviously I've got to get this roof bar, as you guys can see there. It's crazy it still reaches that high, but never mind. sure how long we'll be live tonight. Definitely want to get this done at least. And it depends on what the next one is, because the next one's going to take hours. Then I might start half of it again and then maybe have a half or a part 3 live stream. We've only got 11% more to do, which yeah, it's not too bad. I think like we've cracked on with this and done pretty well, I'll be honest with you guys. Obviously still got quite a bit more to go, or like it seems like we've got quite a bit more to go, but yeah, in actuality I think once we've cleaned this and like the roof and stuff, that'll probably take us to about maybe 96% or so. Oh my heck, maybe even 98 who knows. But yeah, just a bit of a chill out stream tonight, so I'll be playing this game anyway in my spare time. Not the Back to the Future levels, like I've not touched them last time I did the live stream, but just like the general career mode on this. Absolutely hooked on this game at the moment. I think it's the longest game I've spent my time on in such a long time as well. It's absolutely crazy how long I've been spending on Powerwash Simulator. See, I think I've clocked in over 60 hours, and I think for me, to be honest with you guys, for someone who doesn't continuously game like all the time, like that's quite a lot. So pretty proud of myself anyway, that I've managed to spend so much time on one game and found a game that like I'm really kind of not addicted to, but also like really like as well at the same time. Okay, so 94% actually without even cleaning the roof really, so hey, that's great. You did a cracking job. Okay, I'm just doing this for ease at the moment, and then we will turn over and go to the scaffolding, I think, to get these top parts. I think that's what we're going to need anyway. From here, it's pretty much doing a good job on the roof, really. On the clock tower steps. I think this stream will be a couple of seconds behind, but not massive anyway, not massive probably. fix. I think actually after we clean these top parts and got these last bits of dirt from here and there and stuff, I think we will be pretty much done. It'll probably just be like the little spots really will have this done there, but that's not bad. Go in the trees basically and get like this part here. Okay, we'll go under here. Gary's asking, is the diner nearby? I think so, man. Yeah, I'll take you on a tour. Hold on, let me quickly just get this last part of the back here. And then I'll show you around Hill Valley, my friend. Oh, there. Right, so there we go, Gary. We'll go to the middle here. And say it might be a couple of seconds behind, but we'll head to the middle. So yeah, got here a bit of commemoration for the First and Second World War. Got a little bit about the towns and the Bank of Hill Valley. And there you go, my friend, there's Lou's Cafe, right there. And you can even go up to the cafe, but you can't go in. So you've got Lou's Cafe, then you've got the Texaco gas station, although it doesn't say Texaco, it's at the logo. I think that's a different logo actually, I might be wrong. Pretty sure it's a different logo. So it just says gas station. And then you've got the Jaws 19 theatre there as well. Which again, I think is next, excuse me. I think is next, and then got the Hideaway. I was going to say a speakeasy, but I'm pretty sure in the movie the speakeasy they go over that directly is pick up equipment. You can pick this up and put this anywhere you want, so I'm just going to put this here actually. And then see where we can set up the ladders. Right, now. So yeah, Gary, hope you enjoyed that little tour, my friend. So there is some authenticity to the movies, so I appreciate that. Not completely, but again, it could just come down to general licensing, really. Because I think with the licensing of Back to the Future, if I remember rightly, when I went to Southampton Comic Con, I'm pretty sure Bob Gale says that everything Back to the Future, including like licensing, it all goes through him. And he signs off on it. So like, for example, like you guys may have heard of like Transformers Back to the Future mashup when they did that. Like that was Bob Gale that signed up on that, and I think he actually hated that. Actually, I think Back to the Future Transformers, and he never knows why he signed up on it. But I still find it interesting. Like it's still a different collaboration. It kind of makes sense. Obviously, DeLorean cars, very famous, even if they're meant to be rubbish cars, and Autobots, robots, which obviously turn into vehicles. So I think it's a collaboration that makes sense. It's different anyway, and that's what people want, something different. So yeah, I don't think necessarily a bad thing, but I can understand maybe from a business view, and when you look back at it down the line, you think, Transformers Back to the Future, huh? Like what? But yeah, I just think it's interesting. still got quite a bit to get here, and you can see like odd dirt marks on the wall or bits here I'm not going to be able to reach probably. Might have to get the scaffolding for that bit up there. But yeah, at least we can get these bits around here whilst we're here. If you get too close like that, you can't spray it, so yeah, a bit of a pain, but we'll get there. We are 98%, so not bad at all. So, I think some of it's going to be a scaffold job, I think. Hey, got my brother in the house, the Chosen One. Everyone go subscribe to my brother, the Chosen One. If you haven't already on YouTube, great guy, great channel, very entertaining content, I will say. And hey, the lengths that man goes through to please the YouTube audience is crazy. Yeah, cool guy. Says, how we doing, bro? Just tuning out. Didn't think you'd be on this late. Yeah, I just thought, Joe. I'll be honest with you. I'd be on the game. I was just saying earlier on that I'd be on the game anyway. Yeah, my partner, of course, Emma is asleep at the moment, so yeah, I was going to be on anyway. Not in the Back to the Future level, but just in general. So I thought, hey, look, why not stream it? I did part 1 last week, doing part 2 now, and yeah, see if we can get this done tonight and you get to witness the magic of Powerwash Simulator. Anyway, so yeah, first time you get to see this. But yeah, if anyone doesn't know, Joe does live streams on his YouTube channel, and I was going to plug Gary's YouTube. I don't think he has one. Gary, if you do have a channel and you make videos, let me know, my friend, but I don't think he does. But yeah, Joe does live streams on like Fortnite and stuff as well. He's definitely more live than I am normally anyway, so definitely check out my brother, the Chosen One, if you haven't already, guys. Just type in the Chosen One on YouTube. He's past 10,000 subs, which is incredible, an achievement in itself. One that I definitely hope I can reach one day. Definitely incredible achievement. Extremely proud of him, and I really want you guys to help push him to 100k if we can. So let's push him there. Yeah, I did plug this on Instagram and Facebook and stuff. I'm not sure if we'll get many watches tonight, but hey, whoever is here, I generally really appreciate you guys taking the time out to watch tonight. Really, really do. So thank you so much. As we play Powerwash Simulator. Oh, yeah, sorry Joe for the audio. It might just be because I'm talking quite quiet. Anyway, let me know if that is any better, but as I'm just talking quite quiet because Emma's asleep, that's all, so I don't want to speak too loud. And I'm downstairs anyway, but But no, thanks bro for the kind words about getting 10k subs. Yeah, maybe maybe in the future, you know. I mean, heck, that would be incredible. But I'm not expecting it to happen straight away or anything. But yeah, just let me know. Thanks for the kind words, bro. Let me know if that's a little bit better audio quality wise. I hope it is. Anyway, I say I've talking a little bit louder, but not too loud anyway. Right. So we've got quite a bit more to do. I'm going to go up on the scaffolding. Let's see if I can go to the top and maybe get the bits that we've missed. Yeah. Give me 2 seconds. Let me see if I can adjust the audio. Right, let me know if that's a little bit better if you're still watching Joe or Gary or whoever. Let me know if that's a little bit better sounding. But now with Emma Joe, exciting missus, you're saying. Nah, she's at work tomorrow, 7:30 in the morning. So I don't blame her going to bed. I'll be honest with you. I mean, didn't get us wrong if it was me. I usually get to bed like midnight, but that's just me being stupid. I'll be honest with you. Right, that's better audio. Cool. Thanks, Gary. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know why. I mean, I put the audio on maximum to start with, so I didn't know. And you can tell I've never done this much, like. But again, it would be better if I was talking normally, but I'm just trying to keep it a bit more quiet, that's all. So sorry, guys. But as long as you can hear me, that's the main thing. But yeah, still here. Again, appreciate you guys watching, appreciate you guys tuning in, even if you're doing like some jobs or something in the background or watching TV and just got me on in the background or whatever. I really appreciate it. But yeah, we're 99% done. As you guys can see, we've still got a few things to do and a few edges to clean there, so we're getting there. Right, so audio is spot on until I start the power washing. Okay, I'm not sure why that is, because I did turn the game volume down. That's weird. But got Josh here. Hey Josh, hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for tuning in. Let me see if I can fix this damn audio on the power washing anyway. Let's have a look. Watchtower looking beautiful. Yeah. It definitely is, bro. I mean, when I've completed the job, you'll see what it looked like before I started cleaning. It was an absolute mess. I think Biff and the gang came over and messed it. Joe, if you're still watching live, let me know when you have your headset in on the PlayStation, how you can turn the game volume down on your headset, because I think that's what's affecting the audio quality, possibly, or the fact that you can't really hear me that much. So I think it's just the in-game volume I need turning down. But yeah, it says 99% done. So what we do now is we take to the sheet to tell us what we have and haven't done. So watchtower, what was it? Oh, clock ceiling axle. Clock tower looked like it was covered in manure before the cleanup. It did. Oh man, it did. It looked really, really bad. So I think we might have to go inside. So we'll head inside. Ah, here we go. Like, how specific does it want to be me to clean the teeth? Right, where else does it want me to clean on this damn statue? Ever thought about power washing as a career? No. I mean, heck, I'll be honest, bro. Like, for me, I think it'd be something that I'd really enjoy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I generally would kind of enjoy it. You know, like it's something different, like pressure washing and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be too bad. Definitely worse jobs out there. Just need to find out with this damn statue where else it needs cleaning. Oh, like, where have I missed? Ah, hold on. Bit on the tail, okay. So I missed a bit on the tail. Cool. Ah, right. Need the back of it over here. There we go. Right, so that just fell down. But yeah, Joe, again, if you're watching live, still watching, let us know how you turn down the game volume. And he says, are you thinking about streaming any more other games? If you want to lend my camera, you're more than welcome. No, thanks, bro. Really, really appreciate it, and very kind offer as well. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I probably would lend you camera at some point. At the moment, I'm not in any real rush to. I mean, don't get me wrong. At some point, yeah, definitely. I think it would be awesome. But at the minute, nah, not at the minute. I mean, in terms of the camera, anyway. But in terms of like your other question about streaming any other games, yeah, definitely. I'm not sure which ones as of yet. Maybe like as each game goes by, I'll get a new game. Maybe. So I need to clean this clog here that you guys can see shining. There we go. Right, let me see how I can... This game volume. Let me see if I can quickly Google it. Let's have a look. Okay. Right. And it says select sound. Right, let me know if that's a little bit... Right. Let me know if that's a little bit better if you're still watching anyone. Just do any game, Assassin's Creed, WE, whatever people will watch. Yeah, at some point I will. It's just a case of buying them and obviously not having the sound on really for the game at all. Obviously for that because it's like copyright and stuff. So yeah, no, definitely down for it, bro. I used to play Call of Duty Zombies all the streaming lives ago with my friend. Yeah, Gary. So the thing is with Call of Duty, man, like, so that's awesome. You used to do that with your friend. I mean, is there a reason you don't do it anymore? Or is it just a case you just like haven't got the time or anything? You know, definitely appreciate as an adult you have less time as you did as a teen and stuff. You know. By the way, yeah, let me know, guys, if you're watching live, if you can hear me a little bit better now, because I've turned the game volume down on my headset, like a lot, so like I can't hardly hear it anymore. And so hopefully it'll be a lot better for you guys, can hear me over it, but again, just let me know. But yeah, Gary, is there a reason you don't play the like zombies anymore? Or again, is it just a case of you just don't play like live streams and stuff? Which if you don't, I don't really blame you, man. I'll be honest. There we go, there's another thing done. Clock winding mechanism. There we go, there's another thing done. Clock tower, large tool, cabinet is the next thing. So yeah, guys, if you're watching live, let me know if you can hear me or not, because I could put it on my phone to check, but I don't really want to, I'll be honest with you. Just if you're watching live, let me know if you can hear me a little bit better now over the game volume audio there. Hopefully you can. Or if you can't hear me at all, let me know. I mean, I guess if you can't hear me, you're not going to be able to tell if I'm talking or not, but I think I've got it on so you can hear me anyway. Gary saying, I no longer play any console games, don't have the time to get into any long games anymore. It was good at the time, but same games went on for hours. Yeah, Gary, completely agree, man. I think it depends on, like, what game you also play as well, and, like, what time you have. Like, as you mentioned, like, for example, obviously I'm pretty sure it's probably different now to when it was back then. But, like, if you work, obviously that takes the majority of your time. And I mean, like, some games that go on for absolutely ages in terms of like the story mode or career mode or like multiplayer, whatever. It's like it goes on and on and on. Sometimes you just think, jeez, like how much longer is this actually going to go on for? And like, you know, like how much free time have I actually got to try to complete this? And if you haven't got that time, well, you're not going to complete it, you know. So no, man, I can get that completely. It's a shame, especially if you did like used to play games, and you still do, you know, for that matter. But yeah, Gary, if you've been playing any games recently, or just in general, like the last game, what was the last game you played, my friend? I think the next thing, Shining's the Trim, which is one of them, but probably at the top where I can't see it from here. So let's see what else is on the list. Clock Tower Light. Is that... Is it inside, maybe? Ah, yes it is. There we go. Not exactly sure why it's dirty, but there we go, we got it either way. Yeah. I've still got quite a bit to clean, I'll be honest. I thought I would be nearing the end in a way. No, I wish I'd. So yeah, still got quite a bit to do. Again, if you guys can hear me, just let me know. I think you can, but please just let me know, because say I turn the volume down, or like let me know how it sounds when the volume's on with the actual game it's spraying, compared to me like talking, like for example like now. Okay, cool, so there's that one. Right, so gotta get the capitals now, so let's go for the scaffolding. I find it easy going this way, and it's a bit more smooth for the camera and stuff for you guys as well, doing it that way. The long extension out. This one. It's just the second one I need to get. Right, cool. There's another thing ticked off. yeah, thank you to anyone who's tuning in and watching live right now, or after the fact as well. Really, really do appreciate it. Sweet, so it's just this one we need to do. What the heck is missing on here? Oh, there we go. I've got Kieran in the chat. Hey, Kieran, man, hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in. Great game based off a great movie played by a great YouTuber. Keep these great streams up, guys. Yeah, hey, Kieran, thanks, man. Appreciate the kind words. Kieran, awesome guy. He is actually on his way to 100 subs as well, which is really great because when I met Kieran, I think he's on like 50 subs, maybe a little bit more than that. So he's definitely been growing over the last few months. Really cool guy as well. So definitely goes to all Kieran as well. Really great guy. And thanks for stopping in, Kieran. Appreciate it, dude. But yes, definitely a great movie. Right, there's one of them done. Let's do the other two. I think it's this one, isn't it? Yeah. It's pretty cool, at least the long extension reaches. What else bloody needs cleaning on the top of this one? Jeez, there we go. Gary's saying, I may have to get a PS5 when the new Grand Theft Auto comes out and find some time for that one. Yeah, Gary, I'll be honest, man, I don't blame you. I know it's going to be wildly popular, but the trailer got so many like views, crazy amount of views. I think before the original trailer came out, did someone not leak the trailer before like the company released it or so? I think that's what I heard of it. I might be wrong information, but I don't think it was anyway. And yeah, the trailer got some crazy views for Rockstar, and I think it's going to be a massive game. I mean, number 5, massive game, and I mean, it still is. I'll be honest with you, I've never played it, but obviously I've heard nothing but great things about Grand Theft Auto. I mean, like anyone really. Do you know what I mean? Like, who's not heard of Grand Theft Auto? But yeah, it's one of those games widely popular. Has been for the longest time. So yeah, Gary, I don't blame you if you got a PS5 or an Xbox even or whatever, because I think it's going to be, you know, multi-console. I'm guessing it would be at this point. I've got Marvel fans saying, hey Mike, hey Marvel fan, hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for tuning in, Marvel fan. Really cool guy. Always supports the streams and stuff as well. So thanks, Marvel fan, for tuning in. And we've got Rob Exploitation. Hey Rob, hope you're well, man. It's been a while, so hey dude, it's great to hear from you. Hope you're doing well. Definitely look to collab with you this year. Rob got an idea, so I will definitely be in touch. He says, I played a game once where my wife watched. She asked what I was doing, and I said, taking some rocks to a guy in a cave. She asked, is that fun? And I realised it was not fun. This reminds me of that. yes and no. I guess, yeah. I mean, in terms of fun, yeah. It's one of those things where, like, this is really cool though, Rob. Because I'll be honest, it's just like a chilled out game. So like, I can do this whenever I want. If I wanted to, I could just do like 1% cleaning and just like go off for the day. You know, I mean, I don't. I'll be honest, I don't. But yeah, I really enjoy it, man. I really do. It's different. It's different. Yeah, they're definitely different, my friend. And it's something definitely like at least more enjoyable. At least it's like Back to the Future theme from my favorite movie ever. So that definitely helps. So it says clock tower wall. So where is shining that we need to do? Rob says definitely down for a collab. Hit me with the idea. Yeah, Rob. So awesome to hear that you're down for a collab, man. That's awesome. It's been a very long time, so I'd definitely love to do a collab with you soon. In terms of collabs, I've got a few ideas, so I will definitely hit you up on an email. And I will shoot you some ideas, my friend. But I hope you're doing well, and thank you for tuning in as well. I really do appreciate it. And now here we go. Clock tower wall. So this is the part. I need a wall that's not cleaned. I don't know what wall that. Like what is not cleaned on it. Ah, there we go. Absolutely silly, man. How did I miss that? But yeah, I'm definitely looking to start a new live stream series soon as well. For anyone who's watching and doesn't know right now, called Getting to Know You. Where I'll have like one YouTuber on at a time, basically asking questions, casual conversation, get to know that person, plug their channels and stuff. So that's definitely a series I've got coming up. So Rob, definitely will get you on for that, my friend. That would be amazing to have you on for that. And of course, when that time comes out, you know, I'll be in touch, of course, as well. But definitely, you, my friend, your channel, it's a very unique channel. Definitely wanted to service a lot more exposure as well. I'll put it that way. Sounds good. Looking forward to it. Awesome, dude. And Kieran says, yeah, thank you for the kind words and the shout out. It's been an honour every time I've collabed with you in 2023. Yeah, Kieran, so it's been awesome to collab with you, man, as well. And again, getting to know you, like your channel, again, get you a bit more exposure and stuff, and people check you out. So, yeah, dude, it's been great getting to know you too. Sentiments the same for you as well. And yeah, it's been great getting to know you as well, man. So, if you guys see something sparkling, let me know, because we're currently looking for the clock tower clock tower and tablature. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I could have said that completely wrong. Yeah, I probably did. But I can't see anything sparkling right now. Unless it's like on the bottom, maybe. Like if I jump down. Clock ceiling axle out. Okay, here we go. I just tried shining it, didn't I? There, clock dial axle. Is it clock ceiling axle? Oh, there's the ceiling beam. Ah, there you go, man. It's shining right in front of me. What a dodo. know you sounds fun. Certainly up for that. Awesome. Rob, yeah, man. As I say, I'll hit you up. I'm not sure when. I'm definitely going to start that series soon, because I'll be honest, I miss having like a weekly live stream series and something that a little bit different. But I definitely just needed the break at the time, I'll be honest with you guys. And it's been nice having a break. I'm not gonna lie, it has been really nice. But ready to get back to it, so to say. Door frame, right? So I think it's the one in here. And yeah, thank you to everyone you guys who's watching right now. 8 watching currently. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching and choosing to spend your time with me. Really, really do appreciate it. Really, honestly means a lot. Right, where have I not washed on this door? There we go. Clock tower and tablature. Like, what the hell is that? The bell, it's like axles. It says something like 5 of 7. But everything clock tower wise is in this room. And I'm not seeing anything shining. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm literally not seeing anything shining right now to say, oh yeah, like this needs cleaning. Yeah, like what the heck is the entablature, if I'm even saying that right? I don't know. But anyway, I got a couple of comments, so sorry guys, I'll get to them. Marble Fan saying Wednesday season 1 Blu-ray is up for pre-order. Nice, man. Yeah, I seen that. It was on pre-order on Zavi, I say, or HMV. It's one of the two. Yeah, I'll be honest, I really, really enjoyed season 1. I thought it was great. General Ortega was absolutely fantastic in it. Definitely one of the best series I've seen in like a while in terms of just something a little bit different. I mean, yeah, I guess you could kind of say a little bit different. It not completely different than original, but you know, still appreciate for what it was. So I have to pre-order the first season. Be intrigued to see if it gets a steelbook maybe in the future. Rob saying that bell looks dirty. Have you watched that? Yeah, Rob, I have. So if it hasn't, it would be like bright orange. Like it would be shining bright orange if I hadn't, like if I got to clean certain parts. But yeah, man, it's all done. I'm literally trying to get this clock tower in tablature, I think that is. So I'd need to see where this is, because everything clock tower in its name is in this room. Whatever this damn entablature is, I can't see what the hell it is. So I've done 5 out of 7, unless it's something outside. So I'm gonna have a little look outside again. And yeah, you get like no fall damage. And there we go, man. It's the bloody these bits. What a turd. Anyway, I'll get to it in a second. Rob says I had a great vacation, farm in Michigan, and then hung out in Chicago for a while, struggling to get back into the swing of things. Yeah, no, I understand, Rob. Yeah, you've got the thing is, man, you've got to take time to yourself and your family and your loved ones and stuff. And thank you, by the way, to the 10 people watching live right now. That's awesome. But no, you've got to definitely take breaks in your life, and whether it's from work, whether it's just a vacation, holiday, whatever you're doing, you've definitely got to take that time to yourself. And that first week back in work, like, it's awful. So yeah, Rob, by the way, what we were saying before about the dirt, if it's dirt, it'll be like that, and then as you're washing it, if you see a bright orange there, yeah, man, that's what it's like. So I have to get the extension out. So there's another entablature, and I think it might be this far one over there. So yeah, so you understand about taking breaks. Yeah, dude, exactly. So it's one of those things, man. You've got to refresh after a certain time. I've just done that one. Alright, I'm going to have to go back up. Hold on. So Marvel fan says, I heard Paul Thomas Anderson is working on his next movie. Yeah, I heard that as well. See, Paul Thomas Anderson, for me, director-wise, Marvel fan, like, he's okay. He's okay, put it that way. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate he's got like a big fan base, a lot of people love him, and that's great if they do. Like, honestly, I really respect anyone who likes his movies and likes him as a director or favourite director or love him, whatever. That's cool. Like, we all have different directors we all like and stuff. For me, I don't mind the movies I've seen, but I can't say that I'm in love with their movies, or there've been ones I'll be like, right, I've got to own them in the physical media, or I want to watch them again, because I don't. But hey, you know, he works for some people more than others. And we've got Paul in the chat as well. Hey Paul, hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for tuning in. He says, well, that looks way cleaner than the last time I saw it. Yeah, dude, so I've just been working on this tonight. Obviously last time you tuned in and saw, yeah, I was on 50%. I just thought, hey, I'll throw it on tonight. And yeah, I thought, hey, why not just play again tonight and complete the clock tower? So yeah, got one last bit to do. It says, what is it? The pilaster pedestals. Well, these are the pillars, obviously, and there we go, man. Look, he's shining. Gonna ping in a minute and say job complete, and I can't wait. There we go. I got the trophy. You guys might not see that, but it says save the clock tower, the trophy, and it says new jobs available. So that's awesome. And we've got next is the Holomax Theatre. Sick. So probably will start that tonight. Actually, it's 11:05, so it's not too late. Just seeing if there's any trophies for the theatre. Bear with me, guys, because I like trying to collect trophies as well if I can. Complete the holofax made to brilliant in the Holomax Theatre job. Activate the holographic shark. Definitely will. And clean the grid wall first. Cool, we'll definitely do that. Bear with me. Yeah, so you might just be able to hear the microphone at the moment as I've just got them. Right, here we go. So, there we are. Right, so definitely going to do the Holomax Theatre now. Got a couple of more comments. Kieran, Joe says, still got the stream on, bro, just doing bits around the house. Hey, appreciate it, Joe. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for watching as well. I really do appreciate it. So it says complete the grid wall first, so that's what we're going to do first here at the top. That's what we're going to do first up there. Kieran says, have you been watching Echo, mate? No, I'll be honest, Kieran, I've got absolutely no desire to watch it. The new Marvel show. I'll be honest, dude, I haven't watched the Marvel shows in such a long time. I think the last one I watched was Hawkeye, and it was okay. I watched the Falcon and Winter Soldier. That one was okay at best. WandaVision, Loki, and to be honest, I didn't see the new Marvel movie. Well, the Marvels had no absolute desire to do that. And yeah, dude, just lost my interest in Marvel a little bit. Now, will I never watch Marvel again? No, I will. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, I'm never watching it again, and I'll go review it like 2 seconds later. But just got no interest at the moment. Definitely looking forward to Deadpool 3 though. see if I can maybe jump over here. There we go. That'd be better. So no, mate, I haven't. If you've been watching it, let me know. Paul says, doing great work, mate. Thanks so much, Paul. Thanks for tuning in. 100% well done, mate. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Now we're going to do the the Holomax Theatre. So definitely excited to do this now and then. Activate the jaws as well. That's going to be cool as out. But yeah, yeah, Joe's currently got a video on. If you comment on his video, he will slap himself one time for everyone who leaves a comment. If you subscribe, he will slap himself twice. So if you want to see my brother, slap himself, go comment. Don't spam comment though. That's a bit mean, like. But just just a general comment in there. Give him some love. Go support him. The Chosen One. Go support Rob. Go support Kieran as well, and any of you guys who is got YouTube channels in the chat as well. Go support one another. Absolutely, that's what it's all about on YouTube, supporting each other. Marvel Fan says, to be honest, I only watched 2 of his movies, Licorice Pizza and Punch Drunk Love. So I've heard Punch Drunk Love is meant to be amazing. Now I watched Licorice Pizza at the cinema. At the time, I enjoyed it. Therefore, maybe the age thing in it's a bit weird, I'll be honest. But like for most part, though, I enjoyed it. Have I gone back and revisited that movie? No. Do I have any desire to? No. Maybe in the future, but not at the moment. And Punch Drunk Love I've never seen, but I've heard nothing but like great things about it. So in the future, definitely. But at the moment, nah, I've got plenty of other movies to watch at the moment. That's on my watch list. Or if I've been like fortunate enough to get like early screeners, my friend, I've just like been watching them. So I just haven't had the time to watch anything else in that regards. But let me know, Marvel Fan, what you think of both those movies if you're still watching. So I'll complete the grid wall. So can we go up here? No, we can't. So I'm just going to have to use this and hope for the best. So yeah, haven't seen Punch Drunk Love. Kieran saying, love the street, and say, yeah, well the thing is, Kieran, like, I'm not going to beat around the bush and be like, oh yeah, I haven't got quite to it or anything. Nah, I'll be honest, I just got no interest. If I Echo, I've heard, like, for most people, Echo is not amazing. I know Anthony Perez was a bit more probably kind of to it than a lot of them people were, but yeah, like Richard did not like it at all, and Richard is usually an easygoing guy who likes a lot of movies if he can, and he just likes a good entertaining movie or series. But like, if him saying it was boring and like terrible and they made Wilson Fisk look terrible, then I'm a bit like, nah. I mean, obviously the whole point is, judge things for yourself, and I completely get and respect that. But for me, I'm just like, I've got no interest. And the thing is, dude, is like, not even just with Echo, but just in general, if I've got no interest in watching a movie or a show, I'm not just going to watch it to just review it on the channel. Like, and just, I'm not about that, never been about that, never just been to see something just for the sake of being like, oh yeah, I'll go review that on the channel. Like, I'm always up for giving something a chance, but if I've got no interest, then I'm not going to force myself to go do it. It's just absolutely, utterly pointless. So yeah, that's my stance on Echo and Marvel movies or any other projects. But you did also say, yeah, definitely Deadpool 3 is definitely the exception. I am watching it and should get a review of it soon on the channel. Well, hey, Kieran, I'll keep an eye out for your review of Echo. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for your review, dude. That'll be great. And yeah, I look forward to it. Be intrigued to hear if you enjoyed it or if you didn't, or if you like everyone else who either don't like it or think it's like okay at best, kind of thing. So got this grid wall to do, and I don't know if it's just the side panels here. There we go. Got a trophy for it. Says back at the feet. The hologram shark. Now I'm assuming, well, I'll see, there's the holo. Right, we'll get the cleaning spray out. You guys can see like the little bubbles pop there. There's that glass done. Never got anything else? Yeah, that's glass as well. My fan saying, yeah, he enjoyed both movies. Oh, well, awesome, mate. I'm glad that you enjoyed both of them. And at least you found some enjoyment in them. And even if it's ones you just go back and rewatch, or just a one-time watch or whatever. It's awesome to hear, mate. But yeah, Punch Drunk Love is definitely one I want to watch at some point. Out with the metal spray as well. What other sprays have I got? Oh, we've got a multi-purpose one, so we can use that on these. In this part of the wall here. But yeah, if you guys are watching live, let me know how your week's going so far, what you've been up to, what's your plans for the weekend. My plans for the weekend is I'm going to do a double cinema bill tomorrow. I'm going to go see Priscilla and then Poor Things. Definitely looking forward to both. Heard good things, mainly about both of them, I'll be honest, so looking forward to both of those. I'm not sure if I'm doing any other cinema trips at the weekend or not. I'm not too sure at this moment in time. But I've got plenty of videos coming out, whether it's a cinema trip, whether it's an early screener or whatever. Got plenty of videos coming out, and I say I shot 3 videos and edited 2 of them. Just need to edit one more today. So yeah, so far it's been a pretty successful day overall. Watched a couple of movies that I've also just these screeners for today as well. So good, got a few movies in as well. Right. Let's start from the pavement, should we? But yeah, if you guys are watching live, let me know if you can hear me, like with the audio on, obviously with the water. Let me know if you can hear me okay, or if it's still a little bit too loud, or whatever. I turned the game volume down, so I'm hoping it'll be okay. Also, as well, at the weekend, maybe going to do a live stream, guys, like a hangout or one. But obviously, if I do, I'll give some notice to say I'm going to do it. So yeah, that might be coming at the weekend as well. And just have a bit of a chat and get some guests on and stuff as well. No doubt, if he's available, Jason the Old Millennial will be on. Absolute legend, love Jason, such a great guy. No doubt if Jason will be on, if he's available. Possibly Ryan from Raven O's fans, 89, sorry. Paul saying if he's about, he'll join. Hey Paul, love to have you, dude. Would be awesome to talk to you on camera, or just if you're in the chat comment section, whatever. Because not everyone likes to be on camera and stuff, and that's cool. Completely respect that. But yeah, that would be awesome, dude. Get to know you a little bit as well. Yeah, Paul subscribed to the channel recently. He's a really cool guy. And yeah, he said, can you hear me okay? Awesome. Thanks, Paul, for the feedback. We appreciate it, man. They tested it out, because with the microphone, I'm pretty sure this headset, it's like a wireless headset, so I'm pretty sure I don't even need this part plugged in. But like the other day when I tried to use it without being plugged in, like it was an absolute nightmare. For some reason it just wasn't working. I did ask us why. But no, I'm glad you can hear us, and Marvel fans also said can hear you as well, so awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you can hear me okay. It's not too quiet or anything. I mean, normally I'd be talking a lot louder, but it seems like my partner's asleep, so don't want to be shouting. I mean, I'm probably talking quite loud anyway. To me, it sounds normal, but yeah, I don't know. So Paul says, "Enjoy your weekend, mate. Sounds like a movie-filled one. I'm in the mood to watch Back to the Future for the millionth time again." Yeah, Paul. I'll be honest with you, man. I don't blame you. Like I've been, well, obviously, especially since playing this as well. Like I'm kind of in that mood. So if you're feeling like that, I don't blame you. I'll be honest. It's been such a long time since I've watched the movies. I think it was either. I know I definitely watched the first one last year. Again, I watched that actually in the cinema, so that was a ring. And I think it was either last year or the year before. I did like watch party on Gareth's channel, video tastings. But definitely this year, I definitely plan to do Back to the Future watch-alongs on my channel, like all 3 of them, and I'll get some guests on and stuff, and obviously I'll advertise it so you guys can join in and watch it with me, watch it live and stuff like that would be incredible. So I definitely plan to do that this year. Not just Back to the Future, by the way, guys. I definitely plan to do a lot more watch-alongs this year, and generally YouTube, so you guys can watch along with me. Again, I'll get some guests on. I'm also doing, by the way, if you guys also aren't aware, I know I plug Patreon a lot, but honestly, guys, I have so much extra stuff on there. It's not on YouTube and won't be on YouTube. For example, like some of the watch-alongs I mentioned, some of them will be on YouTube for everyone to join in and watch along for sure. But there is also Patreon watch-alongs monthly of movies that won't be like reviewed or watched along on YouTube. So for example, on Patreon this month, we're going to be watching True Romance, and I've never seen that movie. I know a couple of the people in the Patreon group have never seen it either, so that's going to be a really cool experience. But again, that watch along won't be on YouTube, it'll be on Patreon exclusively. And again, to just if you're interested in joining Patreon, literally £2 a month, so it's not expensive or anything like that. Every money raised goes back into the channel. I've never taken a penny to myself or for me to would. Yeah, £2 a month as well. So if you're interested, link is well, I'd say down below. It will be in the description box after the stream, or just patreon.com/did you see that if you're interested. We've got a couple of comments as well, and we're 34% done on this. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the 100% tonight, guys. I'll be honest, I might get to 50, then call it a day on the stream tonight. We've been on like since about 9:30, about an hour and a half or so. I clocked out once, took bloody ages, but it's still fun. At least it's done. But yeah, I've got a couple of comments here. Got Paul and Gary. Going to get your guys' comments in a second. Yeah, here we go. Paul says, "It's been about a year for me. It's one of those films that I love to watch, but I don't want to watch it too often so I enjoy it more, if that makes sense, and watch along sounds cool, mate." Yeah, so one of those things, Paul, like I agree. So obviously it's my favourite movie like ever. As you guys probably already know that anyway. If you've ever been watching my channel, you'll know it's my favourite movie ever. If you knew, Back to the Future is my favourite movie ever. But yeah, it's one of those things where like people might, you know what it is, I think people sometimes assume like, oh Mike, you watch Back to the Future every weekend. No, I don't. Not that, don't get me wrong, not that I don't want to, but there's so many other movies out there and TV shows to watch, and a bit like you, Paul, I'll be honest, yeah, a bit like if I don't watch Back to the Future for a while, when I do watch it again, like I just appreciate that even more than I did. Because it's been such a long time, it's like it's nice, it's refreshing in my memory. Like some parts I'm like, oh cool, yeah, I don't remember everything of that part, but yeah, cool, like I remember this now. And you know, like it's just nice and refreshing, like now and then, to go back and revisit and not watch like constantly. Because I think I'll be honest with you guys, I think if I watched it every single week, not that I'll get tired of it, but just think like the novelty be worn out a little bit, and I'll be like, yeah, I've seen it. Do you know what I mean? Whereas like if I haven't seen it in a while, I'm like, oh, I haven't seen it in a while. Like I really want to watch this. I'm going to actually watch it again soon. And again, it gives me the idea to do the watch party on the channel. All 3 of them, probably not in one night, like probably one a week or something for 3 weeks or so. But or at least I don't know, maybe 3 nights in a row. I don't know. Because I'm thinking over 3 weeks, it's good to watch them kind of not long after each other, because obviously you then get remember the story. Obviously they follow on. If it's a first time watching, you're going to be like, oh well, what happens in part 2, what happens in part 3, whatever. They follow along all really nicely. So yeah, I'm not too sure, we'll see. But yeah, I agree with you, Paul. Long answer there, but yes, I definitely agree with you. We've also got Gary saying, I need to watch the films again soon, been years since I've seen them. Yeah, Gary, completely agree with you, my friend. And hey, Gary, save watching them until the watch alongs, my friend, and watch along with me. I say I'll be on YouTube, get some guests on, and so we'll definitely be watching Back to the Future. So yeah, maybe save watching them for then. I mean, obviously if you want to, I'm not going to force you, obviously no one's going to force you, but if you want to watch it along with quite a few of us, then that will be awesome. Because on StreamYard now, I have it where before maximum guests I could have was 5, but for Back to the Future, with StreamYard now, I can have up to 9 guests on at one time, including me, so it's like 10 people on one go on the camera. And I think, like, imagine a watch along of that would be epic. I mean, obviously you hope that everyone's sync up, like, you know, but I just think that would be such a cool experience though. And I'll probably get my friend Pete Hardy, who's been on live streams before. He doesn't have YouTube, but he's a really good friend, and he's an absolute Back to the Future nerd. He's currently in New York right now. I think he saw the Broadway musical the other day. Absolutely jealous. I've seen the London one and the Manchester one, and both of them were absolutely incredible. Would definitely love to see the Broadway one, but again, flights, tickets, got a wedding next year, so I can't afford to go Broadway right now. But it definitely in the future. But yeah, got some more comments. So guys, Joe's just saying about the slap count being quite high, and thanking Paul for the support. Yeah, Paul's an absolute legend, and I appreciate Paul for coming across the channel as well, and just supporting the videos. Paul honestly really does mean a lot, and just you guys in general. You've been here for a little while, like Gary, or Marvel fan, or like you're like Paul, brand new, or like Joe, my brother, and we've done collabs together, including like a Christmas special and stuff like that. Was really awesome. Yeah, Gary also says, I really enjoyed part 3. The Western setting is great, and Paul saying, I agree. Yeah, so this has been probably a bit of a hot take for a while, and I think it's only recently maybe more people's kind of been feeling like this, but for me, like Back to the Future wise, so number 1's always my favourite, always has been, always will be. It's the one that I think is the most rewatchable out of the 3 of them. But for me, I prefer so number 1 is number 1. Then my second favourite Back to the Future is number 3. I've always really liked the Western one. I think it's different. It goes in a completely different direction. It's not just a carbon copy of the first movie, which basically number 2 isn't. Don't get me wrong, that's not a bad thing. I think it's kind of playing it safe, and the future aspect of number 2 is absolutely incredible. The first like 15-20 minutes, or 25 minutes or so, they're in the future, but then like after that point they kind of rehash and go, basically just repeat the events of the first one in a different angle and different perspective, like Biff's side of things going to the enchantment of the sea and stuff. So again, cool that they did something like a little different like in that perspective, but ultimately it's just the same thing. Like the dance again, gotta save the dance, gotta save like 2 Martys from like crossing paths with each other and stuff. So it's cool. It has some like different elements, but ultimately it still just feels like a carbon copy. I wish in that movie they just kept the future setting went completely with the the future setting, sorry, for the entire movie, and I honestly think like it could have been better than the first one. Although that's like pretty much nigh on impossible, but hey, never gonna rule it out. But I think because it does a bit of a carbon copy for me, that's why number two ranks last for me anyway out of the three movies. But some people, number two is their favourite, which is cool. But for me, yeah, it's definitely got to be the first one, like number three. The Gomar fan says, do you know when the next Mike Tries video might happen? Yeah, so I'll be honest, Marvel fan, at the moment with Mike Tries, I enjoyed doing that series, and not against doing another one in the future, not against doing more of those videos or anything, because that's not it. Like, I'll never say never on a video unless like it's a definitive retirement of that video or video series or whatever it is. For anyone who doesn't know, Mike Tries is basically a series I've got on the channel where I try like foods, like maybe McDonald's new menu item or like some random food or whatever. And don't get me wrong, like I quite like that series. It's, you know, it's something a little bit different, me trying food and stuff. For anyone who likes those kind of videos, like Marvel fan, like obviously you must like them, which I appreciate. I appreciate any support on any of the videos. But at the moment, mate, I haven't got anything that I'm like desperate to try. I know you give me quite a few suggestions, like in private messages and stuff, which I appreciate, and I've took note of those suggestions, and I may give them a try one day. But at the minute, mate, no, like I'm not in a rush to do another episode of Mike Tries unless like a new menu item comes out, or like say like a food item I've never had before, or something I've wanted to try for the longest time, never had it, and I can eventually like say find it and get it to try out. Maybe then I probably would. But at the minute, mate, sorry for the long answer, but yeah, at the minute, not in a rush to do another Mike Tries. But if I did, recently, Marvel fan, you may have noticed anyway, recently if I've been trying like a new food that I've not had before, or a new drink, I've just been doing it as like a short. So I'll probably do it more likely as a short. But again, long form videos, not ruling them out, but just at the minute, mate, not in a rush to do one. Probably the best way I can put that, so apologies for the long answer. Just I'd rather give you a full explanation, just be like, no, not happening, or like, no, not right now, because that just doesn't answer really your question. So again, apologies for the long answer. And we're 53% done. We are getting there. We're probably going to do like this bottom level and leave the top level for the next time. But we've done a pretty good start. It's looking good, looking more fresh than it was. So it's looking good. Paul says, you're a legend too, mate. You're too kind. Hey, well, Paul, thanks very much, man. Appreciate it. And you know what it is, Paul? It's like, I appreciate the kind words and saying I'm too kind and stuff. You know what it is, man? I just try to be nice to everyone and just give everyone respect that I'd want back. But the thing is, like, if, like yourself, Paul, like, if you or others support the channel, which you do, like, that to me means more than I can ever ask for, as cheesy and corny as this all sounds. But it really does, though, because without going in depth or too cheesy or anything, you know, I started YouTube 5.5 years ago, had no clue that, you know, people would be subscribing, tuning in, wanting to watch videos, wanting to like see my opinion or hear my opinion, and you know, watch live streams, or even like heck like this one, just me playing Powerwash Simulator. So I'm always appreciative of any support and anyone who's kind or leaves nice comments, or even if they don't, but leave constructive feedback like that, I appreciate as well. So now, dude, just appreciate your support. And appreciate everyone's support as well, like Gary as well, and yeah, Gary's a really cool guy. It's been cool getting to know him. Well, speaking of Gary, he also says, I agree, part 1 will always be the best, but my favourite scene from the series is in part 2. Yeah, what scene's that, Gary? Is that that like in the future scene where he's doing a self-racing boots, or the hoverboard, or what's the favourite scene, my friend? You've got me intrigued. And yeah, also I was mentioning before about like videos I've been getting to the channel. If you missed that earlier, I've got a review coming tomorrow for Poor Things. That'll be like an out of the cinema review, so I look forward to checking that out tomorrow. I've got a review coming on the channel for a movie called Quid Games. Yes, a knockoff of Squid Games. That will be coming as well. I'm not sure if it'll be this weekend or maybe next week or so, but it'll definitely come into the channel. And got some early screener reviews as well, so keep an eye out for that. Doing well, we've got 57% done. Wow, definitely way more than I thought we would tonight. We're still going, but just trying to get the basics cleaned here. And get whatever we can, like on here on the ground level as such, cleaned. Heck, after this I'll be going to bed because I'm a little bit tired, and I've also got then double cinema. Well, shower obviously, then double cinema, so yeah, busy-ish day. Well, it's kind of chill day, but some people might be like, ah, busy-ish day. But yeah, kind of chill day tomorrow. So we're 58% done. Trying to get this last wall bit done really, so it sparkles and says, yeah, wall cleaned and whatnot. Things are speckles really now, is it? Yeah, as you guys can see, the orange, it's just speckles really. There we go. Ceiling's done. We'll get the undersides done here. Podium. But yes, it's looking awesome. I'll show you guys in a second what it's looking like, the difference in the clean part to the dirty part, obviously still. But definitely a big dramatic difference. So far. Yeah, so we're 59% I think by the time we get this bottom part clean. Probably 60, well, I was just about to say 60, maybe 61, 62 maybe, even. But yeah, maybe even a little bit more. Pausing, asking, yeah, what scene as well? Yeah, I'm definitely intrigued, Gary, if you're still watching. What scene is your favourite in Back to the Future? There's so many iconic scenes. I mean, probably for me, I mean, surely Johnny B. Good's in contention, 100%. Gotta be. I mean, obviously when George punches Biff as well, isn't it, right? I mean, they're all the kind of iconic scenes, you know what I mean? And Paul also says, looks like the cinemas are easier to clean than the clock tower so far. Yeah, 100%. So I heard Paul. I'll be honest. Before going into the clock tower, someone told me there was like, yeah, you have to clean like every like little morsel of it, and it was. But sometimes you like clean like half of it, and it's like you clean like half of it, and it's like oh yeah, and then like some of it's then taken away. In terms of like if there's a bit more dirt hanging, it's like taken away. So yeah, there we go, guys. As you guys can see, did the grid wall first, then done all this at the bottom, and like the difference of this compared to obviously that is massive. We're on 62%, bit of a random number to leave it on, so we'll see if we get these last little bits here. There we go, got the curb cleaned, spot on. Did we get the posters cleaned? Yes, we did. I think we'll probably end up leaving it there. For next time, we'll get this done. Now I know we've also got the Doc Brown train as well, so that will be next time. This probably will take another 30-40 minutes, I would say, maybe maximum, and then the train is going to take a long time. Gary says, right near the end when Marty gets the letter from Doc and says there's only one man who can help me. That is a fantastic scene, and a really great tie into, well, number 1 and of course part 2 when it goes into like number 3 when Doc thinks, oh yeah, I've just sent him back, and then Marty comes back and he's like, it's not possible, I've just sent you back, and obviously then faints and stuff, and Paul's into great scene. So yes, guys, going to head out. Going to wrap it up here, being live for about nearly 2 hours or so. So thank you everyone who tuned in live or watching this after the fact, only for 2 hours. I appreciate all the support. Give the stream a thumbs up if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yes, guys, till next time, I will see you later. Bye, everyone.